Good morning, students. Welcome to today's session. I hope everyone of you understood whatever we have seen under a linear pair of equation in two variables so far the last classes. And I think everyone of you understood how can we solve a pair of linear equation by using so many methods, right? So today also we are going to see the same method, that is we are going to see how can we solve a pair of linear equation in two variables, the same topic, okay, but we are going to see different kind of sums, okay, so different form of sums, right? So in today's session we are going to see some different form of the questions and how can we make them into a normal linear equation and how can we solve by using usual methods, right? So let us enter into today's session now. So our topic is pair of linear equation two variables, and the general form of the linear equation is nothing but a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0, and here a1 b1 c1, that is all the coefficients are real numbers. And solving pair of linear equation, how can we solve pair of linear equation means two methods are available, one is algebraic method and another one graphical method. Now we are saying algebraic method only. Under algebraic method three methods are available to solve a pair of linear equation. One is substitution method, and second one elimination method, and third one cross multiplication method. So these three methods are available to solve a pair of linear equation under algebraic method, right? So we have seen so many problems under these three methods so far in the last classes, and one more concept also we have seen, that is a1x plus b1 plus c1 equal to 0. So these two are a given pair of linear equation. So every linear equation having three types of solution, okay, any one of the three types of solution. So either it has unique solution if a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, okay, and infinitely many solution means it satisfies this condition, and no solution means it satisfies this condition. So it is necessary that to find out the pair of linear equation having what type of solution, okay, right. So look at today's section, that is non-linear equation. Suppose the given equation is non-linear, means what to do. Look at the example here. So solve 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y equal to 2, 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y equal to 13 by 6. So here if you are looking, the equation means the variables are in the denominator, therefore they are not a linear equation, they are non-linear equation. So how can we solve these kind of equations? Okay, so let us see the solution video now.
Look at the linear equations here. So what is the difference between this and the previous sums? So here the variables are lies in the denominator of each of the terms, right? So here 1 by 2x, so x lies in the denominator, and so similarly here y lies in the denominator, and similarly in this equation also. So when you transpose this variable into the numerator, what will happen? So this will become x to the power minus 1. When we transpose this variable into the numerator, it will become x power minus 1 divided by 2. Similarly this one, y to the power minus 1 divided by 3 equal to 2. Look at the power of the variable, whether it is whole number or not. No, it is not a whole number, right? So it is minus 1. Whether it is a linear equation, definitely not, because a linear equation is nothing but the maximum power of the variable is nothing but 1, that is plus 1. But here we got power minus 1. So it is not at all a linear equation. So it is nothing but this non-linear equation. So now we are going to convert this non-linear equation into linear equation, and then so if the given pair of equations is not linear, we have to convert it into linear equation and then solve the linear method, right? So how can we solve? So first we have to split the variable here, okay. How can we split? Coefficient and variable, that is 1 by 2 into 1 by x plus 1 by 3 into 1 by y equal to 2. Similarly, the second equation, 1 by 3 into 1 by x plus 1 by 2 into 1 by y equal to 13 by 6. Okay, now I am going to take one substitution, that is let 1 by x equal to a and 1 by y equal to b. Okay, now substitute here. So this equation now becomes 1 by 2 into A plus 1 by 3 into B equal to 2, right? And the second one, 1 by 3 into A plus 1 by 2 into B equal to 13 by 6. Or how can we write this one? A by 2 plus B by 3 equal to 2, right? And this one, A by 3 plus B by 2 equal to 13 by 6. Now this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. So look at the variables here. Now instead of x and y, now we have converted this into A and B, right? Now A and B are variables here. Now check whether it is a linear equation or not. Definitely. So A and B to the power 1 only here, therefore it is a linear equation in two variables A and B. Now we can solve by linear method, okay? And before that, look at the coefficients. So coefficients are in the form of rational. So already I told that suppose the coefficient of the variables are fractions or rational means we have to convert them into integer or whole number. How can you convert it? By taking LCM. That's it. So in the first equation, so LCM of 2, 3 and here the denominator 1. So 1 equal to 6. And similarly LCM of, in the second equation, 3, 2, 6 equal to nothing but 6 only. So multiply equation 1 by 6. So what will happen? 6a by 2 plus 6b by 3 equal to 6 2s are 12. And simplify this, here 1 time, here 3 times, here 1 time, here 2 times. So it will become 3a plus 2b equal to 2. Now multiply equation 2 by the number 6, it will become 6a by 3 plus 6b by 2 equal to 6 into 13 divided by 6. So here 1 time, here 2 time. So here 1 time, here 3 time, and here 6 will cancel. So what about the remaining one? So 2a plus 3b equal to 13. So that is equation number 4. So 3a plus 2b equal to 12 and 2a plus 3b equal to 13. So now these are the two equations, equation 3 and equation 4, and they have integer coefficients as well as linear equations, right? Now we are going to solve these two equations by linear method. Right, now I am going to solve these two equations using elimination method. I am going to eliminate the variable a here. So here the coefficient of a is nothing but 3 and 2. So we need to convert them into the same. Okay, so the LCM of 3 and 2 is nothing but 6. So convert equation 3, the coefficient of a by 6. So multiply equation 3 with the 2 here. So it will become 6a plus 4b equal to 12 4s are 24. And then multiply equation 4 with the 3. So this will become 6a plus 9b equal to 39. Right? Now subtract, because the coefficient of a is nothing but having same sign. So we are going to subtract these two equations. So change the sign of the down expressions. So minus, minus, here minus, so they will cancel each other. What about here? So 4b minus 9b. So here 4 minus 9, so it will become minus 5b equal to, so here also different sign only, so we have to subtract now. So minus 15, therefore b equal to minus 15 divided by minus 5. So when we cancel these two, we will get 3. So the value of b is nothing but 3. So next we are going to find out the value of a. Therefore substitute in any one of the equation. Now I am going to take equation number 3. So 3a plus 2 into the value of b is 3 equal to 12. So 3a plus 6 equal to 12. So 3a equal to 12 minus 6. So 3a equal to, so 3a equal to 12 minus 6, 6, which implies 3, that is a equal to 6 by 3. So equal to 2. So the value of a is nothing but 2. So we found the value of a and b now. So but we need the value of x and y because the given equation containing the variable x and y only. So that we need to answer the questions in terms of x and y only. Okay. So here for our convenient only we have changed the variables as a and b. So here a equal to 2 and b equal to 3, they are all the answers. We need the answers in terms of x and y. Okay. So the first, how can we took as a, the value of a is nothing but 1 by x and the value of b is nothing but 1 by y. So we took like this only. Now substitute here. So the value of a is nothing but 2. So here 2 equal to 1 by x. So if you make cross multiplication, what will happen? So 2x equal to 1, that is x equal to 1 by 2. Right? So the value of x is nothing but 1 by 2. The similar way, b equal to 1 by y. So b value already 3 we found that. So 3 equal to 1 by y, which implies y equal to 1 by 3. So the value of x is nothing but 1 by 2. The value of y is nothing but 1 by 3.
Look at the next example. So here also the given question having the variable in the denominator. Okay. So let us see the solution video now.
Right. Look at the next example. So we have 2 by root x plus 3 by root y equal to 2. 4 by root x minus 9 by root y equal to minus 1. So here the variables are in the denominator. Therefore, definitely the given equation is not a linear equation. It is a non-linear equation. So we are going to take substitution for converting this into linear equation. So how can we take? So first we have to split the variable here. That is split the equation here. That is 2 into 1 by root of x plus 3 into 1 by root of y equal to 2. And this one can be written as 4 into 1 by root of x minus 9 into 1 by root of y equal to minus 1. Right? Again, we are going to take let a equal to 1 by root of x and b equal to 1 by root of y as it is in the previous one. Okay. So the first equation will become 2a plus 3b equal to 2. And the second one will become 4a minus 9b equal to minus 1. So now this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Now we are going to solve these two equations by any other method. Right? Now I am going to eliminate the variable b here. So the coefficient is 3 here and 9 here. So we need to convert this into 9. So it is enough to multiply equation 1 by 3. Okay. So equation 1 into 3. So this will become 6a plus 9b equal to 6. And here equation 2 as it is, that is 4a minus 9b equal to minus 1. Now here both are the same coefficients and different symbols. So it is enough to add these two equations. So they will cancel each other. And what about here? So 10a equal to 6 minus 1, 6 minus 1 equal to 5. Therefore a equal to 5 divided by 10. So which implies a equal to 1 divided by 2. So this is the value of a. Now we are going to find out b value. So we are going to substitute a value in one of the equation. So equation 1 implies 2a plus 3b equal to 2. So instead of a, substitute 1 by 2. So a 2 into 1 by 2 plus 3b equal to 2. So this 2 to get cancelled. So 1 plus 3b equal to 2. Therefore 3b equal to 2 minus 1. So 3b equal to 1. So b equal to 1 by 3. So the value of b is nothing but 1 by 3. The value of a is nothing but 1 by 2. But we need x value and y value only because the equation contains x and y as the variables. Right? So in the first one, how can we took? We took 1 by root x equal to as a. So substitute here. So 1 by root of x equal to, instead of a, 1 by 2. So make a cross multiplication now. So 2 equal to, so if you make a cross multiplication, it's 2 equal to root of x. But we need the x value only. But here root of x is there. So we have to eliminate